right outside West Orchards, many of you will know. And again, alhamdulillah, we're here with the silent protest, really, of really the 67 children. That's how we're highlighting this, the 67 children who have been killed, murdered by Israeli soldiers in the last couple of weeks, and it still goes on even today. So the purpose of this is really to highlight the issue. It asks people to raise awareness of this issue, whether you raise awareness through this video or through this post or through other posts. That's not really important. What's important is that you do your part, you raise awareness, and you continue to raise awareness until we have some resolution. And that resolution, we should make no mistake about it, may not come for a long, long time. But that we shouldn't be short-sighted people. We should have long-term visions in terms of what we're trying to achieve, and we should just try and do that, and just have that idea that we've got to do our part while we can, inshallah. So there's many purposes of this sort of event. It raises awareness, it gives people, Muslims, to come and make dua for these children, make dua for their parents, and also it gives long-term, we have a long-term goal what we're trying to achieve, and it gives fuel to that. And furthermore, in the age of social media and videos and posts, no doubt there's brothers and sisters who have connections with people in Palestine or on social media in Palestine, and when they see their children's faces, sat in the streets of Coventry, thousands of miles away from home, no doubt it will be a source of encouragement and a source of inspiration for them to carry on in the most difficult of times. Sincerely, it's something that we can't really appreciate, really understand. So Allah bless you all, Jazakallah khair for watching, and just keep going, inshallah. That's all I would say. And really, it's about the young people. It's not about the old people like me anymore. It really is about the young people. Get your phones out, get sharing, get your posts, get engaged, and get people to start changing their minds about this. It has always been about the young people, and today with social media it's more than ever. So barakallah feek, and assalamu alaikum.
As you can see, a replica coffin box with a Palestinian flag around it, and a pair of shoes next to each box that shows the age of the child, with a beautiful fresh rose on each of the boxes, and this speaks volumes. In the recent attacks by Israel, 67 children were killed, and that's probably rising as the Israeli army murder and kill more and more innocent people. To this day, including the 67 children, altogether 3,000 children have been killed and murdered by the Israeli army in the last 20 years. 3,000 innocent children. It is everyone's duty to stand up for humanity. It does not matter about the color of your skin or religion. We are all human beings, and if there is no humanity in people's hearts, then we are in a bad place. People came and walked past, and some people shared their thoughts of the pictures of all these innocent children who have lost their lives, who have been murdered and killed. People had a lot to say. They shared their emotions and thoughts, and it was nice to know that people support Palestine. What do you want to say about today?
The truth is a worldwide casualty. The truth.
Yeah.
It's corrupt. Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
That's what I think. Anyway.
Thank you. If you go around, you can have a look at the, the photos and in the front and everything.
Absolutely.
Yeah, the ages and the, you can see by the shoes and everything, right? It just speaks volumes, doesn't it?
It's so sad.
It's so sad. Yeah.
Honestly, we don't know the half of it, do we?
No.
It's only people like you that comes out and explains things to us.
Yeah. What do you think about this? What we're doing today?
I think what you're doing is fantastic. because it's putting it out there so other people can see what is going on, and it emphasises the problems that you are suffering from.
Yeah.
So I really hope it can be sorted.
Yeah. Well, thank you for coming and
Absolutely fine.
showing right that you do care, and that's what it is. Yeah, that's what it is. It's just a message, right, that everybody can see, and just the photos speak volume, right?
Yeah.
And how, you know, just think 2-year-old child, 4-year-old child.
And it's good for you doing this, because without you, I wouldn't have taken any notice.
Yeah.
So what you're doing is a really good job and putting it out there.
Yeah. No. Thank you. Thank you for coming
No,
and
absolutely fine.
giving time.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And I'll stop and talk to you again if you're here any other time.
Okay. Thanks very much.
Your child on the other end of the world, that will give you some relief.
Yeah. It's a shame, it's what we don't see in the mainstream media really, everything that we don't see is what actually goes on in the world. And that's
Passed away. May Allah Ta'ala subhanahu wa ta'ala give them the highest rank in Jannah. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give Masjid Ahsa that freedom, that one day inshallah it will succeed with all the brothers and all the sisters du'as around the world. May Allah Ta'ala accept our du'as as well.
I don't know. I have friends that support Palestinians, so they go over to see Palestine as the communal envoys, so they're the eyes of the United Nations. They can tell the truth, what's happening to the Palestinian people. My friends are teachers, so they also support the children in the villages there. And as a Christian, going to a Catholic church, we sell the zaytun olive oil and the dates to support the Palestinian farmers, because it's difficult for the farmers to get their supplies from the country. Places like Marks and Spencer's, Morrison's, they won't sell the olive oil from Palestine, because obviously they're owned by people that support the other side, so it's very one-sided.
That's brilliant. Thank you. Yeah.